Following a basic Joseki, an approach move by white sets up the possibility of a trick play. Playing r2 is urgent in order to preserve the corner. If black fails to preserve the corner, what happens after white prepares for the trick move depends on so many factors. White plays where black did not. Already black has to consider whether white has a ladder. Early in the game, all white needs is the 4-4 stone in the opposite corner. If the ladder is favourable for white, then black should play at A. If for some reason playing at A is not possible, then black has an alternative move. White will respond. The complexities generated by the trick move, and the resulting need to check for a ladder breaker, or play like this, only come out much later in the fighting. Given that the ladder can appear at any point in the game, either of the two moves A and B are probably preferable responses to white r2 than waiting to fight it out over the trick move. As has been discussed, and will become apparent late in the video, this move assumes black is comfortable about the ladder. Now white plays the trick move. When I played this move in an informal game after last year's Not the London Open, the visiting professional remarked, "No one can read out how to respond to this during a game. You just have to know what to do." The trick move uses the pressure exerted by opportunities for white at A and B. Protecting the cut looks like the right move, but this is the move that white is hoping for. White removes black's base, and black must run out into the centre. Black cannot successfully attack the marked stones. Black plays here. White pushes through, black protects the cut at A, then white splits black in two with B. This is the correct move. It is a Tsuji that has been verified by a great deal of analysis. However, depending on the relative fighting abilities, there are still opportunities for black to lose out. White attempts to cut off a black stone. Black must descend in the right direction. Playing at B does not work for white, as black will play at A and capture the two marked stones. White's only chance is to play at A. Black defends. Now black has to protect the three marked stones. Black pushes out. White must now decide which group of stones to save by choosing A or B. If white plays at A, black does not have to play at B immediately, but instead can play a forcing move. And white has to respond to avoid losing 5 stones. And black stabilises their position by capturing 2 white stones. Going back, if black chooses the wrong direction, disaster strikes. The marked black stones have 2 liberties, and white's surrounding stones have more. Going back to white's play at A, this is also black's next opportunity to make a mistake. Not only does black not have to play at B immediately, but the forcing move marked by the triangle is essential. Black should not attempt to attack the 2 marked stones immediately. If black does, white seals black in. Although black can survive locally, white gains influence that radiates across the board. If black tries to fight their way out rather than kill the 2 white stones, it doesn't end well. If black tries to break out this way, white blocks. If black tries to break out that way, white blocks. And whatever black does now, all of black's stones die. If white does not play at A, but plays at B to save the stones on the other side, then black plays at A, sealing in the 5 white stones. Now, providing black has basic life and death skills, these stones will die. Either A or B works. Going all the way back to the trick move. If now black realises white has the ladder and tries a different approach, white still captures black's stones and black's position is still bad. Of course, this requires good reading by both parties. If black has failed to notice that white does have the ladder, then white has an alternative move to A or B. White can push out. Black also pushes. And now white sets up the ladder. Black pushes again. White connects. And black's 2 stones in the corner are captured, and black's position is in tatters.